You want to wake up early. You want to be productive. You want to stop scrolling for hours and finally get things done. But something always pulls you back. And that, my friend, is your monkey brain. And if you don't learn how to control it, it will run your entire life and ruin your goals in the process. So let's talk about how to defeat it and once for all. This isn't just a motivational video. This is a tactical guide to rewire your mind and break free from the impulsive, short-term mindset that's holding you back. So let's go deep. So let's break it down. Your brain has two major parts in this battle. The first is the prefrontal cortex, which is logical, future focused, and disciplined. And the second is the limbic system, which is emotional, impulsive, and pleasure seeking. And that is your monkey brain. The monkey brain doesn't care about your long term goals. It only wants three things, that is, pleasure, comfort, avoidance of discomfort. So when you say I'm going to study, the monkey brain goes, nah, let's just check TikTok or Instagram for 5 minutes. But it's never 5 minutes, is it? Signs your monkey brain is in control of your life. How do you know the monkey is driving the bus? Simple. You can't sit still without checking your phone. You just say one more episode and binge 5 of it. This isn't just a moral feeling. It's programming and it's been reinforced by social media, junk food, and digital dopamine spikes. The good news about that is you can do something to reprogram it and bring it back. Step 1. Catch the monkey in the act. So next time, start noticing your urges. The next time you reach for your phone without thinking, stop. Pause and ask yourself, what was I just feeling? What discomfort am I trying to escape? So just by noticing the urge, you weaken the monkey's grip. That moment of awareness creates a window for conscious choice. It's a small choice, but it's powerful. 2. Break the dopamine loop. Your monkey brain thrives on instant gratification, short videos, junk food, notification. These spike your dopamine and flood your reward system. Over time, normal just feels boring. So try this, like I've done this myself. I will recommend to do this, for you to do this for one day, okay? The dopamine detox for one day, which is no social media, no junk food, no YouTube, just silence, reading, walking, and journaling. At first, it's uncomfortable, but slowly your brain recalibrates. The ability to focus, to enjoy simple things, to sit with boredom, these start to return. And that's when the monkey starts losing power. Step 3. Discipline over motivation. Let's be honest, waiting for motivation is a losing game. Your monkey brain will always talk you out of the hard thing. So what do? You build systems. Use apps like Forest or Freedom to block distractions, as I use in my phone myself. Put your phone in another room while working. When you're working or studying or doing anything, put your phone away. It's not needed. And set specific times for checking messages. If you have a person that you have to check into, if you have a partner or anybody that you need to check in with, you have to set specific times for checking messages to avoid distractions during your work. Okay? Discipline isn't just about being perfect. It's about removing temptation and making the right action. So part 6. Daily mental training. Think of your mind like a muscle. Okay? If you never train it, the monkey gets stronger. If you train it daily, you are the one who gets stronger. So here are 3 practices that build your anti-monkey muscle. First is meditation. Just 5, 10 or 15 minutes a day. You can dedicate yourself, as I do myself. You can dedicate yourself into focusing on your breath. So sit down at one place and just focus on the breath. Each time your mind wanders and you bring it back, you're literally rewiring your brain. That's what meditation is. So second is journaling. Okay? Write about your urges, your bad habits and triggers. This increases self-awareness and emotional control. And the next one is the cold exposure or exercise. Okay? I do this myself every day in the morning. I plunge my face in cold water and it keeps my skin tight and glowy. It also gives me a dopamine boost for the day. And it also teaches you to sit with discomfort, and it also builds discipline. So it's good. So do it daily. So do these daily. They don't feel powerful right away, but the compounding effect is life changing. So seventh part, replacing the monkey's rewards. Here's the key most people miss. The monkey brain doesn't just go away. It needs something to drew on. It needs something to chew on. So give it healthier rewards. Example, replace binge scrolling with reading something engaging. Replace junk food with clean snacks that still taste good. Replace endless video watching with deep dive documentaries or podcasts. Train your brain to crave better things. Over time, it will learn. You're not broken, you're not lazy. You've just been letting your monkey brain run the show. But now you got the playbook. To recap, here's what you have to do to defeat your monkey brain. You need to build awareness. You need to break the dopamine loop, as I said. You need to choose discipline over motivation. And fourth, you have to train yourself daily, physically as well as mentally. Training yourself physically is important as well as mentally is important. So, replace unhealthy rewards like smoking and going out and drinking alcohol with your friends with better ones. Okay, it won't be perfect. You will slip, but that's okay. Just don't stop. Each time you catch yourself, you grow a little stronger. If this helped you, do this one small thing. Hit that like button, subscribe if you're serious about rewiring your mind and building the best version of yourself.